19 kids and counting, star accused of fraud, posing as licensed contractor in new lawsuit. Introduction: the reality television show, 19 Kids and Counting, which aired on TLC, captivated audiences with its portrayal of the Duggar family's devout Christian lifestyle and their extensive family dynamics. Central to the show's appeal was the Duggar family's emphasis on traditional values and family unity. However, a recent lawsuit involving one of the show's stars has shifted the focus from family values to legal and ethical controversies. The individual in question is now facing serious allegations of fraud for posing as a licensed contractor. This article explores the details of the lawsuit, the implications for the accused, and the broader context of the case. Background of the Duggar family: the Duggar family gained fame through their reality TV series, which began airing in 2008. The show highlighted the daily lives of Jim, Bob, and Michelle Duggar and their 19 children, documenting their homeschooling practices, family activities, and religious observances. The Duggars became known for their conservative Christian beliefs, large family size, and traditional approach to parenting. Over the years, the Duggars have faced various controversies, ranging from criticism of their parenting style to issues related to their religious views. Despite these controversies, the family maintained a positive public image, largely due to their portrayal as a loving and devout family. The latest legal challenge, however, presents a more serious threat to the family's reputation. Details of the lawsuit: the lawsuit in question involves one of the Duggar children, who is accused of fraudulently posing as a licensed contractor. The plaintiff, who filed the lawsuit, alleges that the accused engaged in deceptive practices by claiming to have professional qualifications and licenses that they did not possess. The lawsuit outlines several key allegations. 1. Misrepresentation as a licensed contractor. According to the lawsuit, the accused represented themselves as a licensed and qualified contractor. This misrepresentation led clients to believe that they were hiring a professional with the necessary credentials and expertise. In reality, the accused lacked the required licenses and certifications to perform contracting work legally and competently. 2. Financial fraud. The plaintiff claims that the accused collected payments from clients for services that were either not provided or were substandard. The lawsuit details instances where clients paid significant sums for construction or renovation projects that were either incomplete or poorly executed. The financial damage suffered by the plaintiffs is significant, with some alleging that they were left with incomplete projects and additional costs to rectify the issues caused by the accused's alleged fraud. 3. Contractual breaches. The lawsuit also alleges that the accused entered into formal contracts with clients and then failed to fulfill their contractual obligations. This breach of contract has led to legal disputes as clients seek compensation for the unfulfilled agreements. The lawsuit includes detailed accounts of how the accused failed to meet deadlines, deliver promised services, and adhere to agreed-upon terms. 4. Negligence and poor quality work. Even in cases where some work was performed, the lawsuit alleges that the quality of the work was subpar. The plaintiffs claim that the construction or renovation work was poorly executed and did not meet industry standards. This alleged negligence further compounded the client's financial losses and dissatisfaction. Legal proceedings and potential consequences. The legal proceedings in this case have attracted significant media attention. The accused faces several potential legal consequences if the allegations are proven true. 1. Financial penalties. If the court finds the accused liable for fraud and breach of contract, they could be required to pay substantial damages to the plaintiffs. This could include compensation for the cost of incomplete or defective work, as well as any additional expenses incurred by the clients in correcting the issues. 2. Criminal charges. Depending on the severity of the fraud, criminal charges could be pursued. If the accused is found guilty of committing fraud, they could face criminal penalties, including fines and imprisonment. The legal system will determine whether the fraud constitutes a criminal offense based on the evidence presented. 3. Civil lawsuits. In addition to financial penalties, the accused may face further civil lawsuits from other affected parties. If additional clients come forward with similar claims, the legal and financial consequences could escalate. 4. Reputational damage. Beyond the legal ramifications, the accused faces significant reputational damage. The fallout from this case could impact their personal and professional life, particularly if they had built a career or business based on the false representation of their qualifications. Reactions from the Duggar family. The Duggar family, known for their public persona and close-knit relationships, has yet to make an official statement regarding the lawsuit. Historically, the Duggars have maintained a private stance on legal and personal issues, preferring to address matters within the family rather than in the public eye. The family's response to this lawsuit, if and when it occurs, will likely influence public perception and media coverage. The lack of a public statement from the family has led to speculation about their stance on the issue. Some supporters may view the lawsuit as an isolated incident involving one family member, while others may see it as indicative of broader issues within the family or the reality TV industry. The family's response, or lack thereof, will play a crucial role in shaping the public narrative. Impact on the reality TV industry. The lawsuit involving a 19 Kids and Counting star highlights broader issues within the reality TV industry. The industry often presents a curated image of its stars, focusing on their most appealing traits and minimizing any negative aspects. This case underscores the potential disconnect between public personas and actual conduct. For viewers and fans, the lawsuit serves as a reminder to critically evaluate the integrity of reality TV stars and public figures. The case illustrates that even individuals who present themselves as role models can be involved in legal and ethical controversies. It also emphasizes the importance of verifying professional qualifications and credentials, particularly when engaging in business transactions. Broader implications. The legal issues faced by the Duggar family member have several broader implications. 1. Importance of due diligence. The case underscores the necessity of conducting thorough due diligence before hiring professionals. Clients should verify licenses, credentials, and references to avoid falling victim to fraud. 2. Public perception of reality TV stars. The lawsuit may impact how viewers perceive reality TV stars and their authenticity. It raises questions about the extent to which reality TV shows accurately represent the lives of their participants. 3. Accountability and transparency. The case highlights the need for greater accountability and transparency in the reality TV industry and among public figures. Ensuring that individuals who hold themselves out as professionals adhere to ethical and legal standards is crucial for maintaining public trust. 4. Legal and financial risks. For those involved in similar industries, the lawsuit serves as a cautionary tale about the legal and financial risks associated with misrepresentation and fraud. It underscores the importance of operating within legal and ethical boundaries. Conclusion. The lawsuit against a 19 Kids and Counting star for fraudulently posing as a licensed contractor represents a significant legal and ethical issue. The allegations of misrepresentation, financial fraud, breach of contract, and negligence paint a troubling picture of the accused's conduct. As the legal proceedings unfold, the case will likely continue to attract media attention and public scrutiny. The broader implications of this case extend beyond the individual involved, impacting public perception of reality TV stars, the importance of due diligence, and the need for accountability within the industry. The outcome of the lawsuit will have significant consequences for the accused, the plaintiffs, and the broader reality TV landscape. In summary, the legal battle facing the 19 Kids and Counting star serves as a stark reminder of the complexities and potential pitfalls of public life, professional representation, and the pursuit of justice. 19 Kids and Counting star accused of fraud, posing as licensed contractor in new lawsuit. Benton County, Arkansas, KNWA, KFTA. A former reality TV star is accused in a new lawsuit of pretending to have a contractor's license and failing to complete repairs on an Arkansas man's home. The lawsuit was filed in Benton County on September 10 against Madison Holding LLC and Jason Duggar, who appeared on the TLC shows 19 Kids and Counting, and Counting On. Jason Duggar is one of the sons of Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar, who also starred in the hit reality series centered on their large family. The plaintiff, Mark Thompson, said he entered into a contract to buy a home in Bella Vista from Madison Holding, with Duggar as the contractor. The complaint said Duggar claimed to have a contractor's license, but the Arkansas Contractors Licensing Board reportedly did not have one on file. The contract required 22 items to be repaired within 30 days, but after 11 months, most of the repairs were not completed, the complaint said. Duggar is accused of not completing work in the master bedroom and bathroom, as well as failing to fully install the sod. The complaint lists various other issues, including the need to repair crown molding upstairs and fix roofing problems. According to the lawsuit, Duggar acknowledged the roofing issues in April or May and said they would be addressed. In late May, Duggar allegedly said Thompson should pay someone else to make the repairs instead of him continuing to do so. Alleged text messages between Duggar and Thompson are also included in the lawsuit, including the one below. Mark, I have a question for you, Duggar is accused of writing. Instead of us coming back several times and you getting upset with me and me getting upset with you, what if I cut you a final check for however much you think it's gonna cost to get these things? You sign a contract saying we are no longer responsible for any additional fixes on the home inspection repair list. Duggar and Madison Holding are accused of fraud, negligence, and breach of contract and breach of warranties in the lawsuit. Thompson is seeking monetary damages, which include the cost to make the repairs, along with Thompson's attorney costs and fees. The amount will be determined at trial. Duggar and Madison Holdings have not yet responded to the lawsuit, court records show. Title: 19 Kids and Counting, star accused of fraud, posing as licensed contractor in new lawsuit. In recent legal developments, a star from the reality TV show, 19 Kids and Counting, whose family gained fame for their large size and traditional values, is now facing serious legal allegations. The individual in question has been accused of fraudulently posing as a licensed contractor, according to a new lawsuit. Background of the case: 19 Kids and Counting, which aired on TLC, showcased the lives of the Duggar family, known for their conservative Christian values and their massive family of 19 children. The show, which gained substantial popularity, often highlighted the family's approach to parenting, homeschooling, and their religious beliefs. However, recent developments have cast a shadow over the family's public image. The star involved in the lawsuit, who was once seen as a model of family values and responsible living, is now facing legal challenges that threaten to tarnish this carefully crafted image. The lawsuit alleges that this individual engaged in fraudulent activities by misrepresenting themselves as a licensed contractor. Details of the allegations: the lawsuit details several key allegations. 1. Misrepresentation as a licensed contractor. The star is accused of claiming to be a licensed contractor, despite lacking the necessary certifications and qualifications. This misrepresentation allegedly led to financial and emotional harm for those who hired them based on this false assurance. 2. Financial fraud. The lawsuit accuses the individual of collecting payments for construction or renovation services that were never rendered. This financial misconduct has reportedly caused significant economic damage to the affected parties. 3. Contractual breaches. According to the lawsuit, the accused entered into contractual agreements with clients but failed to deliver on promises made. This breach of contract has led to disputes and legal action as clients seek restitution. 4. Negligence and substandard work. The suit also alleges that the work performed, if any, was of poor quality and did not meet professional standards, further exacerbating the situation for those who trusted the accused's supposed expertise. Reactions and consequences. The news of the lawsuit has generated significant media attention, with many expressing shock and disappointment. Fans and followers of the show, who once viewed the star as a paragon of virtue and responsibility, are grappling with the revelations. The situation has prompted discussions about the integrity and accountability of public figures, especially those who present themselves as role models. The legal consequences for the accused could be severe. If the allegations are proven true, the individual could face substantial financial penalties, including damages awarded to the plaintiffs. Additionally, criminal charges could be pursued if the fraud is deemed to be of a serious nature. Family and public response. The Duggar family, known for their close-knit relationships and public persona, has yet to make a comprehensive statement regarding the lawsuit. The family's response, or lack thereof, will likely influence public perception and media coverage. Historically, the Duggars have faced various controversies, but this legal issue represents a more serious challenge that could impact their reputation significantly. Broader implications. This case underscores the importance of verifying credentials and qualifications in any professional field. For the public, it serves as a reminder to exercise due diligence when hiring contractors or engaging in business transactions. For the reality TV industry, it highlights the potential disconnect between the public personas of its stars and their actual conduct. In summary, the lawsuit against the 19 Kids and Counting star involves serious allegations of fraud, misrepresentation, and contractual breaches. As the legal proceedings unfold, they will undoubtedly continue to attract media attention and public scrutiny.